Hello, and welcome to this video about the media planning and buying process, which will highlight 5 different and important steps. Let's get started. Media planning and buying is a crucial part of advertising campaigns when using paid media, and it is usually one of many other marketing communication efforts that we execute to achieve certain communication goals, such as brand awareness, sales, customer engagement, business leads, and similar goals. As a paid media professional, you will go through different steps to create, execute, and end the campaign effectively. Each step is unique and requires dedication. Neglecting one art will impact the whole process and the campaign results. Let's look at each step to understand what it involves and how to manage it effectively. The first step is the media brief, and it includes the following 6 components. Number 1. Business background and competition. Define the current marketing status. What are the business challenges and opportunities ahead of us? What are our competitors doing? Number 2. Communication objectives. Specify the outcome we want to achieve from this campaign, whether it be awareness, engagement, or website and store visits and sales. Number 3. Target audience. Be specific in choosing the right target audience for this campaign. Consider age, gender, location, interest, behavior, website store visitors, new customers, and what type of data to use to reach this target audience. Number 4. Media budget. What is the ideal budget needed to communicate this campaign as effectively as possible, considering many factors such as competition, media cost, targeted goals, and existing benchmarks? Number 5. Creative assets. We must know what creative to use to help us achieve the best results we need, and we must assign the right budget for each set of creative assets. And finally, number 6. Campaign start and end dates. This is important to define the ideal scheduling approach and to place each medium effectively during this campaign. The second step, media planning. It starts with choosing a targeting approach. What is the best targeting option to reach our target audience effectively? For example, on digital media, we should choose the most relevant keywords, interests, and website data. For TV, we would choose the most relevant channels and programs. Therefore, and based on the available media opportunities, we define the best media mix for achieving our goals. Additionally, organic performance and previous campaign results help in concluding the best media mix, so it is always beneficial to look into them. Moreover, and when it comes to the media opportunities, suitability is an important factor for choosing the best medium and placement. This is referred to as brand safety. The media environment must be producing relevant and safe content. Associating with bad and irrelevant content can cause backlashes and terrible consequences. Examples of bad environment includes propaganda, hate speeches, explicit content, as well as ad clutter. Also, and while choosing the right media mix, the media cost is an important factor. We need to find the medium that offers the ideal reach, performance, and placement at the lowest price possible. In addition to media suitability, the creative material must match the ad placement specifications. Placing the right creative in the wrong format can lead to distortion of the message, confusion, and less interaction with the ad by our audience. It is a combination of the right medium and the right creative format. As mentioned earlier, a paid media campaign is one among many other marketing communication efforts. It is imperative to schedule your ad in with a consideration of cross-channels alignment. Aligning them together will deliver the message clearly and effectively and optimize the overall communication results. Know what we are doing organically, what PR plan we are running in parallel, and what activation activities could be running around the same time as our paid media campaign. Last bit of the planning step is scheduling. Based on the overall budget, media mix, creative assets, and cross-channel activities, a scheduling approach is needed to ensure that we are not running excessively or low on our media frequency throughout the campaign period from start to end. Consider various options such as continuous scheduling, a burst of frequency at certain intervals, or pulses that help the campaign to be extended as long as possible when running on a low budget. Once you have gathered all the necessary information for planning, it is time to develop a media plan and presentation to show your media mix with all the details, including your strategic rationale for your selections. Now we know the media mix we need for the campaign, the third step is doing your media buying. Reserved media are often sold on a rate card and fixed prices basis. and typically they require negotiations to secure the best deal for your campaign. This includes media discounts, added value, incentives, and free upgrades, which can be negotiated for one campaign or on an annual deal basis. Make sure you get this right to save significantly on your media investment. In the realm of biddable media, there is no negotiation, but a range of bidding costs based on the media performance goals and the importance of achieving maximum results. You can choose to go high, low, or automated on the bidding cost to best achieve your goals. There are various buying options, which depend greatly on your goals and creative assets, from cost per impression and cost per view to cost per visit and other actions. Choose the ideal model to help achieve your campaign objectives and optimize costs. Keep in mind, on big investment, and I'm talking about millions of dollars, there are some deals that you can get on biddable media. Contact them or your media agency for more details. Regarding budget allocation, know your final budget split among your media mix to give enough weight to each medium to help achieve its desired results. Lastly, issue booking orders for each campaign. For reserved media, they need to be sent few days before the campaign's starting date, for them to be processed and approved, along with the creative assets. For biddable media buying, the ad manager account needs to be funded sufficiently to launch campaign. Make sure everything is set up for the campaign launch. The fourth step is campaign monitoring. Now the campaign is live. Start checking every medium to make sure the campaign is up and running smoothly. For reserved media bookings, a supplier confirmation is needed, and for biddable, the system will show you the campaign status as live or running. Performance review is crucial, especially for digital media. You must monitor the performance frequently, whether it is reach and frequency, engagement and video views, or website visits, sales, and registration. According to consumption, the trend must match the assigned budget, schedule, and expected results. If the campaign is not generating enough results, adjustments might be needed to the media mix, targeting criteria, budget, or creative assets. For offline media, business feedback is essential to assess its effectiveness. Continuously monitor the campaign to make further optimizations, including the scheduling of the campaign. If the campaign results were achieved earlier, it would be possible to terminate it and save more budget, but some restrictions might apply on reserved media buying. Keep an eye on business results. Make sure there is no issue with your media mix, and capture all new opportunities that might arise during the campaign period, such as new keywords, new placement, new programs, and so on. Reporting regularly is also vital. Campaigns usually run for a few weeks and sometimes longer. A regular review is helpful to stay on top of the campaign performance and ensure maximum optimization of the budget. Final step is the campaign final report and invoicing. Now that the campaign has ended, it is time to put everything together and compare what was planned versus what was achieved. Understand what worked well and what did not, what was captured and what was missed. Also, investigate the performance of each medium and understand what can be done better next time. At the end of the campaign, some numbers will vary, so make the final revision on the media plan prices and performance deliverables as they will be used for invoicing. Each medium will have different documents for invoicing, and clients usually require them in a certain format and timing after the campaign ends. So make sure you have them all immediately after the campaign ends. Match each invoice against your media plan and supporting documents and ensure everything is accurate, so you can finalize the finance and auditing requirements and start processing the payment. In conclusion, this process and these various steps will yield a different media plan and media strategy output for each campaign. Even for repeated campaigns, there will be a new opportunity to take and a new challenge to tackle. Always have ready templates and benchmarks that can help you orchestrate the best plans for each campaign, such as a media brief template. It makes it easy for you to start over when you have a new campaign, without missing out on any important factor. And it makes it easier for everyone to align on the campaign objectives and requirements. A media plan template, an Excel sheet template, and a presentation template so you and your client can know what to look for in media details and strategy rationales. Media performance benchmarks. Once you have historical data of previous campaigns, you will know what to expect in the upcoming campaigns. So, Create a template of media blueprints to show the ideal media mix, the expected reach, frequency, expected performance like views, clicks, engagement and through rates, and prices. If you are an agency and sending booking requests to book a reserved media like TV and always have one template that everyone becomes familiar with. It is a sensitive financial and commitment document. Make it clear and trusted for everyone to receive it. And finally, an invoice template and end-of-campaign report. This is also crucial to avoid any delay in processing payments. Have one template that all parties agree on, including the auditing team. That's all. I hope this video was insightful and is useful for your media planning and buying pursuits. Enjoy your media investment, and thanks for watching.